Whether you're doing it to be your own boss or you just intend to begin a business to make some cash on the side, there are 7 online businesses to start today. Running a successful online company definitely has its charm, yet comes with its own set of challenges. The fact is, all online business models are hard to create, however many individuals have actually already made the leap and became successful. With the best ideas as well as plenty of sweat, you can, as well. This isn't about one simple, life-altering method. Starting a company doesn't function in this way. Instead, we have actually assembled a collection of easy methods you can do without stopping your day work. 1. Design a clothing line. As long as you have some designs in mind as well as a little bit of time on your hands, you can create your own clothing business. If you already have Shopify, you can set up your very own apparel line making use of Oberlo, Printify, Printful, or comparable item sourcing apps. They immediately connect your shop to garments printers and apparel manufacturers. They deal with every step of the retail fulfillment procedure for you, providing you the liberty to style and ship a vast array of pieces, right out of the gate. Why begin a clothesline? There's absolutely nothing more satisfying than developing items that individuals will certainly utilize every day. As quickly as you develop your online store, you'll be able to begin offering right away. Thanks to apps like Printify and Printful, the procedure of developing as well as delivering your very own custom-made clothes has been streamlined. Transform your imagination into something real and rewarding. You'll like the sensation of seeing your designs come to life. 2. Drop shipping. Assuming you need a storage facility loaded with stock to run your own business? Think again. Drop shipping is an excellent means to start a business on a budget plan. You can hit the ground running by sourcing a pre-existing product from a provider and having them take care of product packaging as well as satisfaction. This procedure lets you avoid a lot of challenges that might be blocking you from starting your own business. More significantly, it eliminates the risk of discovering there's no market for your product after placing a big order with a supplier or distributor. Why choose dropshipping? You don't need to store items in a physical place, meaning that your capital won't get tied up in inventory. There's much less of an upfront risk. Whenever an acquisition is made, you place an order with a third party and also they manage the rest of the process for you. Considering that you do not need to handle points like tracking inventory or mailing plans, drop shipping gets rid of a lot of prospective frustrations for budding entrepreneurs. No storehouse indicates that you can run your company from anywhere. Whether it's your living room or the cafe down the street, you choose where you wish to work from. 3. Promote your art online. One online shop suggestion is to sell your art as well as monetize your imagination. Whether you're a painter, digital photographer, or artist, there are lots of methods to begin a business and turn your most recent masterpiece right into a resource of income with a beautifully developed e-commerce website. If painting or digital photography is your strength, you can offer your job as prints, canvases, as well as mounted posters utilizing Printify or Printful. This is a wonderful way to transform your art into something substantial that people can take home and also incorporate right into their office. Are songs your thing? You can sell your beats, tunes, samples and also even more as electronic downloads. Just take a look at the Drum Broker, the largest online drum example company on the planet. They produced an effective and also sustainable organization design with the help of apps like Fetch App and ShipStation. Why offer your art? Belong to people's lives. Get your work into your consumers' homes and headphones. Produce a platform to display your work by setting up shop online. As an artist, creating art isn't simply a hobby, it's a way of living. This is your possibility to transform your enthusiasm right into an earning stream as well as potentially do what you actually enjoy for a living. 4. Freelancing. Writers, programmers, and software developers can begin a business based on their abilities. As a freelancer, you'll be able to place your abilities to great use by assisting individuals throughout the globe with their projects while making some cash yourself, of course. Freelancing does not mean devoting to month-long tasks that eat away at your free time either. You can easily get bite-sized jobs that fit your routine. To find individuals that require your help, attempt freelancing markets, like Upwork as well as Fiverr. It deserves noting that Fiverr is not the same as a conventional work board. As the name suggests, all the published jobs set you back $5. The way to make big money on Fiverr is to set up your deals to ensure that you can quickly upsell the customer for even more cash. As an example, you might advertise to write a 150-word intro for an article as your preliminary $5 service. As an upsell, you might bill once more $10 for every addition of 150 words. You can modify your solutions up until you've found a combination that makes it worth your while. If you want complete control over just how much you bill, develop a Shopify shop. You can note your services as products and also disable delivery since you won't, in fact, be physically supplying anything to your clients. You can also use applications like Book That App as well as Events Calendar to offer your clients the choice to set up visits. Why freelance? When you freelance, you choose which projects you wish to service, and also establish your own routine and also workplace. Earning money to do something you're proficient at is a fulfilling sensation, whether you're looking to strike out by yourself or you just intend to make some additional money on the weekend. If you're new to creating web design or app development, freelancing is an excellent way to develop out your portfolio as well as obtain some genuine experience in a wide variety of markets. You may uncover that you have a knack or enthusiasm for something that you never ever expected. 5. Create an online training course. Teaching an online training course is a good passive income stream. All you are required to do is create a video walkthrough clarifying a subject that you're familiar with and after that host it on your website. Although it requires initiative up front, if you develop a popular, high-value video tutorial series, you would make money as long as people remain subscribed to your course. To start creating your very first online training course, brainstorm a topic that you know completely from ground zero. This can be essentially anything: songs production, social media marketing, or internet growth. Next, you'll wish to get hold of a screencasting app, like ScreenFlow, to record your screen as well as voice while you demonstrate and teach. ScreenFlow also includes a built-in video modifying collection, allowing you to shoot and also edit your video clips all on the same platform. Why teach an online program? With an on-the-internet course, you can actually set and forget it. Take a couple of days or weeks, depending upon the complexity you're aiming for, to construct an online program. You could be reaping the benefits for years. You already have the knowledge, you simply require to share it. Focus on something that you're currently a professional at and it will certainly come normally, whether it's constructing iPhone apps, producing monthly spending plans, or running a Facebook advertising campaign. Educating a person a new ability is its very own reward. While there's definitely money to be made in training online programs, assisting other individuals is constantly a satisfying experience by itself. 6. Flip thrift store items. If you enjoy browsing second-hand shops for good deals, one terrific concept is to sell your second-hand prizes online. Your potential consumers wish to get great stuff, however, they do not intend to dig via old soccer jackets and also knotted belts to get their hands on that impressive find. Make the most of this by placing yourself as a reliable manager who can go out as well as discover those terrific, vintage pieces for others. Why offer your second-hand store discovers? Put your buying addiction to function. You'd be combing through thrift shop racks anyway, so you may as well make some money while you do it. The margins are substantial. That $2 Radio Shack round cap you located over the weekend? Next, it may be a $40 vintage Vaporwave strapback. You're selling something one of a kind. Nowhere else online will people have the ability to find the vintage collections that you create. Often an enthusiasm for second-hand curiosities is all it takes to start a service. Windy Gaming, an online shop committed to selling vintage computer games, began when its proprietor got a box of old Japanese video games from a pal as well as wanted to market them online. Now, Windy Gaming generates $1,000 per week marketing retro PC gaming gear across the world. 7. Kindle publishing. It's okay to admit it, you've probably thought about releasing your own book at some point. While seeing your name on a list of bestsellers may feel like a pipe dream, it's in fact not that far out of reach. It doesn't matter if it's a sci-fi novel or a self-help book, there are now a lot of choices for successful self-publishing your work. From launching your writing as a digital book with the digital download application to on-demand printing solutions like Blurb as well as CreateSpace, there are various ways for you to become a published writer as well as market your book online. To market digital books through your online shop, install the Digital Downloads app as well as you'll promptly be able to equip electronic files as items. Once bought, your ebooks will certainly be sent to your customers via email or as a direct download web link. If you choose to market hard copies of your book, your customers will just need to place an order with CreateSpace. They'll take care of the entire sales process. Why self-publish? Printing, storage space, and also delivery is dealt with thanks to services like Blurb and CreateSpace. What's the point of composing something if there's nobody around to review it? Self-publishing is the quickest way to put your book right into the hands of possible viewers. Writing is your interest, and thanks to the internet you're able to earn money while doing something you enjoy. Ready to get started with Kindle publishing? Check out the links in the description. Are you ready to start making money online? Once you have actually chosen a business model, you'll wish to do your due diligence as well as, ultimately, provide it life. Here's how you can get started today. 1. Do thorough marketing research. It could sound rough, but it holds true. Even if you think you have a terrific idea, it doesn't suggest there's a market for it. Prior to investing your time and energy right into starting your service, research how feasible it is, as well as whether there's a demand for it. You can hire an agency to perform market research for you, but if you get on a small budget, you can likewise take the DIY method. 2. Establish your service or product. You've chosen your business model, now, it's time to build it from the ground up. Whether you're offering a service or product, you need to create it. Locate a manufacturer to bring your product to life, develop packages of your solution offerings, or create your book and get started with Kindle self-publishing. If you go the drop shipping path, the product has actually already been established for you. It depends on you to pick the items you're passionate about or that you have actually found a high market demand for. Want to get started with drop shipping today? Click the link in the description. 3. Build an investment budget. Quote, "How do I open up a corporate bank account?" is a common question for many new entrepreneurs. After you've officially registered with your city government, you must have the tax identification numbers and also other information required to open up a business checking account. As you expand, you might require financing for future ventures, be it a new product launch, or advertising and marketing. Having a business checking account makes it simpler for you to handle that funding, as well as track your revenue and costs. This is also helpful when it involves tax obligation preparation, as your business-related transactions will certainly remain in a single place. As your business finances become more complex, employing an accounting professional or tax professional is sensible. 4. Find suppliers and distributors. Product based on internet companies, specifically, may call for lots of business partnerships. For instance, a producer, a drop shipper, or a third-party logistics organizer. When identifying which partnerships you wish to move forward with, it's ideal to shop around as well as compare your alternatives to make certain you're obtaining the very best option for your needs. Various other online services might call for various partnerships or professionals. If you're composing a book, as an example, you may intend to employ a professional editor and book developer. 5. Design your website. If you intend to have an online business, you require to have a website. As well as to produce online sales, you'll require to incorporate payment processing capability, such as WooCommerce. Bluehost offers hosting and a domain name for $3.95 per month. Check the resources section below. It's time to start your online business. If you have actually been thinking online business models, it's time to go out there and create your online business. All the resources mentioned are in the description for you. If you have any questions, let us know in the comments below.